Welcome to the 1-year grand finale Graskop. Yes, we are bringing you Graskop Georgelift and Adventure Centre. We also cover the God window. After that, we fight against time to 3 roundavels. As we enter the Graskop Georgelift and Adventure, they told us everything that we need to know at the gate and where we have to go. We follow the instruction and get straight to the parking lot. These parking are no good for those who have big cars. This is for small cars because there is a pole in between and they didn't add up those spaces with the lines. So you squeeze in to park your car and squeeze in to open the door and get out of the car, which was an advantage for driving a small car. You park it like nobody's business. As we arrived here, the PA wanted to take pictures before we go straight to the receptionist. There were a lot of people, but it was not fully packed. You had a space to breathe. It was a very nice day to be here. So in this place, there's a lot of things to do, maybe 3, 4, 5 things to do. There is a big swing, the one that you are seeing people are jumping from the sky down there to the valley. And there's a zip line, the one that is not that scary. It's easy for those who are scared to do the big swing, which is a big jumping stuff. But there's a lot more than that. There's also a restaurant inside this place, and there's also a forest tour inside here. And except that, I don't know what I didn't cover, but there's a lot to do in this place. And the money that you use to enter as an entrance fee, you use it when you add on top of that money when you are taking the activities inside this place. So this side that you are seeing is the side of a big swing. I don't want to tell much, but you can see yourself how does it work and how scary. If you are a person who tries scary things, this is for you. So the PA wanted to do one of these activities, and with on my mind I was like, you can do it, but I'm not testing God. I'm not coming here to test God. I'm here to see how beautiful is this place. But to test God, no, this is not my intentions. So because the PA wanted the courage from me to do these activities, we end up not doing any of those scary activities. We just saw other people jumping and screaming. After here, we went straight to God Window. We were fighting over time because the time was not on our side. As after Graskop Georgelift, we went to the restaurant and have our lunch and come straight to this place called God Windows. From Graskop Georgelift, it was a very peaceful and entertaining road to drive on, going straight to the God Window. This has been a beautiful road to feel free to drive. If you like to drive, this was the perfect road to cook your car. And here I was no longer concerned about fuel consumption. I was cooking, guys. Cooking this car, pushing it. Here we arrived at God Window. We get inside and pack our car and move straight to the receptionist. This is what you should expect when you are in this place. Very quiet. The only thing that you will feel is those birds and the rest. It's quiet. It's a really nice place to visit, seeing the nature and the things that are not man-made. The mountains, the valley looks so beautiful. For those who are interested in nature or love the nature, this is the place. This is exactly the God Window. And here it's a rainforest. This is in the top of this God Window place. After here, we keep on cooking and cooking. Here I'm cooking straight to 3Roundavels. I was supposed to go to Berlin waterfalls, but with time I had no choice than to pass this place. My heart was like, my man, why don't you go to this place and forget about 3Roundavels? And another heart is saying, my man, cook this thing. We are going to 3Roundavels. Let's go to 3Roundavels. Maybe we will catch up with the time. So I end up following my heart, cooking and cooking and cooking, going straight to 3Roundavels. This is where I thought about a sports car, that if I was driving an M4, I was driving an Audi RS3, really I was going to get there in time, because here I was fighting over a time. But the driving experience was really amazing. The time was really amazing. Look at how it looks. Passing Berlin was really hurtful, knowing very well that I'm just turning left and going straight to the Berlin, but I couldn't. I was cooking straight to 3Roundavels. We keep on cooking and cooking and cooking, and this is what I love with driving. People, they open road for me. Look how this car opened road for me. pass. We keep on cooking and cooking, but time was not on our side. I was also giving up that we won't even get inside. The time is behind us. We are really, really late. But I keep on cooking and cooking and cooking. And these roads are so clean without a potholes. That's why I was really cooking. But the landscaping, you can see that we are almost at 3 roundavels. I can have a picture, I can see them. It's just that it's not enough. The sun was really going down very quickly, and with fuel consumption I was experiencing close to 4.8 liter per 100 kilometer. I keep saying thanks to those who opened roads. Look how this taxi driver opened road and let me pass, because I was really cooking, guys. I was running out of time. I was like someone who is followed from the back. Now you can have an idea how 3 roundavels look like on the other side, even though we don't have the perfect view of the place, but we are trying our best to make you see something. And from here to 3 roundavels, the locals road is very, very bad. There is a lot of those potholes, and it's very hurtful to see someone not even going left and right, trying to avoid those potholes and running straight onto them. This was the best view we can show you, the three roundavels. This was the best view we can, but we were still cooking straight to the three roundavels. The road slowed us down a little bit because it has a lot of potholes, but we keep on pushing and cooking. Here we arrived at three roundavels. Unfortunately, 28 minutes late, which means they are closed and we don't have any options. There's no way we can enter. We failed to come here on time. But the lucky part, we will still come back to this place. We are really coming back to see the three roundavels and to the Berlin waterfalls. So guys, we're supposed to be inside. The problem is that they close at 5 and we were not able to enter even when somebody tipped us and told us that we just have to get to the security, and if the security allow us, we can be in even when they close. We were late with, let's say, 28 minutes. And the problem is that the place that I was at, they did something wrong, or we did take time. And even their service for their own place was not that good, was not that fast. That's how I can explain it. And then we failed to go to Berlin Falls. And I guess that's the only two places that we couldn't go because of the time. And I think now, I feel like I was supposed to go to the waterfall rather than coming here, because here it's completely closed and the security is the women and the women won't allow us. I can say shout out to people of View as I have been here, and shout out to this guy called Muzisambo. I did send an email to meet up with the guy. Unfortunately, the guy didn't answer the email, didn't answer the DM, and it was maybe 1 week before the trip. And then after that, I tried by all means to get hold of him. I couldn't, because I couldn't even get any of his number somewhere else. Except that, guys, I wanted to say shout out to people of View, shout out to people of Mpumalanga. We have been in your province, and on the next one, I guess we are going somewhere else. It will be an interesting, and I will come with an interesting car. From me to you, drive safe.